cottages dating back to the late 1800s to the family-friendly residences here in Carlsbad, California. Each of these homes tells a story of the past, present, and the future. Welcome to the American Dream. My name is Maria Severino-Roller, and I'm excited to take you on a tour of Old Carlsbad. As mentioned, today we get to drive around this community known as Old Carlsbad, and I can show you some of my favorite custom home builds. This one is particularly important to me. Built in 1954, remodeled in the early 2000s. What I love about so many of these homes is that it maintains its original coastal craftsman style. Less than 2 miles from the beach, you just can't go wrong in this cozy community of Old Carlsbad. You guys, I am so thrilled to show off this beautiful property, 2785 Crest Drive here in Carlsbad, California. Less than just 2 miles to the coastline. This home sits on almost a half acre and 3,500 square feet, plus an additional dwelling unit. I cannot wait to show you inside. Come along, I'd love to introduce you to the owner.
How are you?
So good to see you. Thank you so much.
Oh, welcome to our home.
Thank you. Come on in. Felicia, as you know, I love your home so very much. Old Carlsbad is, where I grew up, and it's a wonderful, wonderful community here. So tell me, what inspired you to purchase this home in Carlsbad?
So our sons were starting high school, and we were living in South Carlsbad, and we just wanted to be near the high school. We wanted to be the home where all the kids came to, where we got to host the events, and just like our sons are really involved in sports, so we've had football dinners here, track banquets, and then just having kids over every weekend. This is the house they came to growing up,
that's awesome.
So that's why we wanted to move here.
That is so awesome. Tell me, when you purchased this home, did it look just like this? Or
it looked nothing like this.
Okay,
we completely remodeled the whole home. I actually hired designers and contractors, and I wanted it to have, it's an old house, it's almost 100 years old, and I wanted it to have the feeling when people come in that they're comfortable. I wanted it to have like the coastal feel, comfortable feel, but I also like really pretty things.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I wanted it to be really pretty and functional. So it exceeded my expectations.
If you don't mind, can you give us a tour of some of your favorite spots in this property?
Yeah, I will. Let's go.
Awesome.
Let's go check it out. The kitchen used to be in here. Everything was like in different rooms, right? Because this is an old house, and it was built on, there's only been, I think we're the third owner in almost, 90 years. And so we decided to take down walls and open up the kitchen, and we wanted like the feeling of like being together. This is literally where everyone gathers.
So tell me about my other favorite spot.
Oh, the whiskey cellar. So it's actually the whiskey cellar when you talk to my husband, and it's the wine cellar when you talk to me. So it's either or.
I like both, so don't worry.
It's underground, and
this.
It's pretty amazing. Yeah, we love it so much. This is also a great thing when socializing and having people over. It was actually built by a Marine that used to own it, and his 2 sons. Oh! They dug it out, and my husband is a Marine, and we have 2 sons.
This is pretty incredible down here. If I lived here, I'm pretty confident I would never leave. Let's have a little something to try. Okay, let's head on up. I would love to see some of the original part of the property and what you've done to make it your own.
Awesome.
Let's head on up.
Of our remodeling was based on Monteverde, Tuscany, where my husband and I visited.
Beautiful.
And when we came back and met with our designer, we wanted it to feel that way, like a farmhouse, but like modern. This room is actually an original room of the house. This fireplace actually still has a little pot cooker.
I This primary bedroom is absolutely stunning. Tell me a little bit about it, and there's got to be a story with the ceiling.
Yeah, so the person who built Torrey Pines Lodge owned this home before us. So if you look around upstairs and throughout the house, you'll see beams and woodwork, and it's all like Torrey Pines Lodge.
I love that.
So this room was modeled after, again, Tuscany, Monteverde, Tuscany. So I wanted it to feel beautiful, but I wanted it to feel comfy. I wanted it to feel like a vacation all the time.
Yeah.
And so I love the way it turned out.
Okay, Felicia, this is where all those backyard parties and barbecues and football banquets and fun kid hangouts
gets
are.
Transformed into 120 football players. It gets transformed into track.
Felicia, thank you so much for having me today.
Oh, you're welcome.
It was an honor walking around your beautiful property. The next homeowner here is going to be so lucky. You've created a wonderful home, beautiful finishes, and a wonderful place to raise a family.
Well,
so thank you for showing me around.
Thank you so much for coming, and then I get to have this video forever.
I know, it's going to be awesome.
Remember my home.
Yeah. Well, and Stella Roller here, she's ready to challenge you in a little bit of pickleball.
You don't want to play pickleball?
No, I'm good.
Okay, well, her and I will play.
Thank you so much for following along as I showed off this impeccable estate here at 2785 Crest Drive in beautiful Old Carlsbad, California. Don't miss the opportunity to make this dream home your dream home. Thank you for joining me. My name is Maria Severino Roller, and thank you for watching The American Dream.